Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. This is a quick update video and you're going to see me with a different amount of kids here at different times because we're going to make a couple videos today. I have one kid right here. Say hi. I have this girly right here because she just was sitting next to me when I decided to do this. And then I have a Josiah. And today's video is partially about Josiah. So, Josiah, did you go to the doctor yesterday? Yep. Did they discover if you broke your wrist or not? Yep. What'd they decide? No break. So the emergency room. Hold on.
It.
Oh, you got it? Okay, she's my videographer. Well, you gotta be on me too. What? I know you gotta wait. The videographer. No, her. Josiah broke his wrist 2 years ago. You can go play. And the break, what they thought was broken when we went to the emergency room was actually healed bone from his original break. The doctor did not see anything. My nose itches. There's something in the air that's bothering me. And we're squeaky. There was something in the x-ray that looked like a break, but it was where the bone had regrown. And so the doctor thinks it is best if we put a brace on his wrist and then wear a shoulder splint, and we will go back and see him in 2 weeks, right?
Yep.
We had never met this doctor before. He was very nice. And so I feel that was good. Josiah's not in pain. He did hurt on Saturday when we originally went. He's not in pain now. And so I think this will just be the best course of action for his wrist. Is that good? Yes. Okay, you can stay or you can go play. Next part of the video, I want to do a quick update on my brother Jerry. So people who are praying for my brother Jerry, I'm going to post a GoFundMe if anyone wants to, but I'm not expecting people to be part of that. But I'm going to put that link down here, and that gives a little more information on what happened. It's the information that my family's sharing. So I'm not going to answer questions about his condition, but he had a brain bleed. And they're not exactly sure why, and they don't know what his recovery is going to look like. But for right now, he's in a hospital, an hour and a half from some of us, 2 hours from my one sister. And it's making it difficult because someone wants to be down there with him often. So we are traveling. They are traveling. I don't have the opportunity to do all that traveling because of all the kids, but other family members have been able to go down, which is great. So they've been traveling and everything. He will eventually be in rehab somewhere. It's kind of hard to find rehab places in Maine, so we're not sure exactly where that's going to be. And there's bills that have come up because up until this happened 2.5 weeks ago now, he was working. And so there's no income for his family right now. He's got 3 kids that are all still at home, and there's bills to be paid. So it's going to be a long road. We're working with all the different things that we need to work with. He's got if you've never been in this situation, there's social workers at the hospital that help you get the resources you need. So like they were able to help with making sure people that are going down there are having a way to get food at the cafeteria and that type of thing. So if you're ever in a situation where you are in a hospital, ask for a social worker to come in and help you find the resources that are useful for your family. Sometimes the resources aren't. When we went with Josiah to the hospital when he was in the ICU, we were able to, they would have come in and helped us get our house accessible for him again when he came home, but our house was already accessible, so we didn't need that, but that would have been a great service for someone who needed it. We also had a vehicle that was able to transport him, but sometimes they can help you with not vehicle costs, but transportation costs if you don't have a reliable vehicle to get down there, that type of thing. So just wanted to update people on the situation there, but also ways that you can get help if you need it when you are put in a situation where you're not expecting, nobody's expecting to have to be in the ICU for any reason. So this gives you those resources. Other updates on our family. We are now home for a week and a half from vacation. We've been very busy. Naomi and Samuel have gone to a couple different Republican meetings in the area. There are people behind the camera doing different things, playing and doing chores and things like that. So that's what she's laughing. Can you stop eating that, please? Sorry, the baby's here eating things next to me. So they've been to a couple Republican meetings, meeting the candidates, trying to see who is a good candidate, who's going to uphold their position. So we have someone we know is running for sheriff in our area, AJ Joy.
Albert Joy.
Albert Joy is running for sheriff in our area. He's actually the driving instructor from our kids. Naomi and Samuel both had him he runs the driving school. And so Mark and Naomi talked to him because his job as sheriff is not to make laws. His job is to enforce the laws that are already there. He needs to uphold the law no matter what the law says. So they talked to him. Different positions. I think people think our government
No.
are just going to be able to do what they want.
Do you want to be in the video?
Do you want to be in the video? But each person has a different job that they're instructed to do. And is that person going to uphold the job that they're instructed to do, or are they going to try to do someone else's job? We have a run for governor this year in Maine, and we have some very we have some interesting choices for governor. So Naomi has been interviewing the Republican candidates to see.
Going to walk in your stroller?
He's just. You want to go?
Yeah.
To see who's a good candidate for us. We have had a Democrat governor for the past many years, and I'm not saying every decision a Democrat makes is a bad one, but this Democrat governor has not been a good choice for the things we're looking at in Maine. So I'm trying to help this little boy take off his boots. Can you take them off? Pull hard.
Pulling.
Someone has water in his boots. We have a little pond. It's like a seasonal pond on our property. And they were catching frogs. Can you get it off? So that is what's going on with Naomi and Samuel. For anyone who watches Naomi's, I've got mud. Anyone who watches Naomi's YouTube channel, she put out a video yesterday. She's going to be putting out more videos, but she's been busy with vacation and stuff.
He's saying the heavy one and wants to go in the wheelchair.
Oh, you can't go in that one. Anyway, Samuel's been busy trying to do school. He is 17, and he's 16 in Maine. They can graduate at 17. So he is really putting a push because we're not worried about graduating him at May. We're going to let him graduate when he has finished all the coursework we've given him. Anytime after he's 17. So he's really making a push to try to work hard on that. And he has sent in for his license. So he will be getting his license test soon. And what else? We told you about Josiah. Oh, we haven't had it. Josiah's VNS has really been helpful. We have not had an uppage in the electricity it gives, is the best way to explain it, to his brain. We have not had that dose upped for multiple weeks because we were on vacation, and now our doctor's going to be leaving. So we're going to be going with a different doctor. She's just getting a job in a different state. So he has another up dose coming in a couple weeks. It's just that time of year for a bunch of appointments for us, as far as we have some regular dentist cleanings, dental hygienist things. Mark has his annual appointment. Mark's mom has her annual appointment coming up. Just all the things that happen. Kids, childs. We're just busy with all that stuff. Today we have a friend coming over, which kids are super excited about because they want to tell her all about vacation. And we haven't seen her for quite a while, so that will be good. Tomorrow we're going to my mom's orchestra concert. My mom plays cello, and that's really fun to go to that. I'm trying to think of what else we have coming up. Just a lot of busy but good things going on. Next weekend we get to go help our church. Our church is affiliated with a group called Cottage in the Woods. I don't know exactly how you would state it. Our church is over the ministry of Cottage in the Woods, which is some cottages that they rent out for a donation price for people to come stay in. So we have a friend who is a foster family who goes and stays there to get the camp experience. They have cottages, and then you have the waterfront you can use. But this place also does gospel concerts every Saturday night. So if you are in the area and you're looking for a fun time, gospel concerts on Saturday night at Cottage in the Woods, which is I think it's in the town of Damascotta, Maine. And they also sell ice cream sundaes, which are amazing, and they're really cheap. So like good quantity of ice cream for the amount that you pay. And so yeah, that's a ministry our church has been involved with, and this coming Saturday we're gonna go help clean the property. Our church gets together and does like raking and things like that. So busy but good. And just spending time with my mom on the day she's home, because she's been down with my brother a lot. So like today she's down with my brother, but yesterday she was home, so we spent a lot of time with her. So if you have questions about what we're doing as a family, I hope I answered them. And if I didn't, you can ask me down below in the comments. We'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.